Good to see y'all. My name's Michael. Today we'll be working on some 130-year-old railings. This house was built 1895, and there's a lot of paint beginning to chip everywhere. And I realize it's been painted lots of times over the years, but whenever the last coat was put on, it's beginning to chip off. We're going to use a variety of tools because this is very detailed work, very tight spots. And after we get as much as the paint that'll come off voluntarily, we're going to run a Dremel sander over it. Again, for the same reason, it's very good at getting into tight spots. The sander will give the old wood a little bit of grab and a little bit of purchase for the new primer. And that's our primary goal, just to protect the wood from the heat, the cold, the rain, the weather in general, until we can get around to painting it. So let's get to work. Okay, so the next step here, we're going to use our Dremel. It's got a little triangular sanding pad on there, using 60 grit. And basically what we're trying to achieve is it'll get a little more of this paint off, but primarily we're getting some purchase in the wood, so when we put our primer on, it'll have something to grab onto. So after the last fun phase, we've got some more fun ahead of us. All right, the next step, we've done the sanding, we've done all the scraping, we've done the wire brushing. The next step, we're gonna find where all our cracks and crevices are. We're gonna use a caulk gun where needed. If I have any bigger cracks or crevices, I use some spackling. This is exterior, interior, and exterior spackling. The difference between it and caulk, this will not shrink. And I've found it through my experience, this works better in bigger gaps. And you can always caulk over it once this dries. So that'll be our next step. And also this piece of half round here, this decorative piece up here is a little bit loose. It's still in good shape. So we're just gonna get a couple finish nails and nail that in, then caulk it all up. And then it'll be ready for primer. If you don't know, for the regular latex caulk tubes, you don't have to use your little poker there. That's usually for silicone caulk or roofing tar. For this, all you gotta do is cut the tip off with your utility knife or pocket knife, and then you're ready to go. This caulk has about a 2-hour dry time before you can put primer or paint on it. We're going to put primer. Our whole goal here is just to weatherproof for now, and then later I'm going to come back and paint everything. I've got hundreds, if not thousands, of these spindles on this house to do, so the priority is just to get them weatherproofed and primed first and come back and paint later. So wait 2 hours, come back, we'll put a coat of primer, and this will be good in the weather, and we don't have to worry about it anymore. Okay, this is the last phase of the project. We're going to go ahead and prime it up. The caulk has been drying a little over 2 hours, probably 2.5 hours, so that should be plenty. And go ahead and start priming it up. Just remember to, if you have a used bucket of primer that's half full or so, remember to stir it up first. All right, the railings and spindles are all primed now. I didn't want anyone to have to suffer through watching me prime the whole thing. So in an hour, it'll be ready for paint. But like I said, I got to finish all of these. There's hundreds left before I'm painting anything. It was just a matter of protecting it. And just a little tip, these corners and these round parts of the spindle, these curved parts, when you prime or paint it, it has a lot of tendency to drip. So what I do is I paint like 3 of them. I go back to the first one and touch up, make sure I ain't got no drips. Usually by that time, you're not going to have any drips. But honestly, after I finish the whole thing, I just do a once over again, make sure there's no drips, and touch it up one more time. And I don't claim to be a painter. I'm just doing this on my own, a one-man crew here. So that's just the way it is at this point. If y'all liked and it's helped y'all at all, please leave a comment below. Love to hear from you. As for me, I'm off to my next project. We'll see y'all.